Okay, so video 2 of 2. In this video, I'm going to give you my opinion on why I like to run 2 sets of tires for my ATV. Here we have the new 2024 Yamaha Grizzly. I got the same size tire, except for these summer tires are an inch wider. Now, why would I do this? Okay, number one, I love these stock, well, it's the special edition, but the stock Zilla mud tires. Super soft. It's got these pokey deals here. I don't know what you call those, but the lugs. Gosh, those are cool. Just soft. So these are both light tires. They probably weigh about the same. Those high lifter rims were the lightest I could find. So these are harder on the grass, number one, and the softness of the rubber compared to the harder rubber over here. These are way harder. So if I'm going to go over some rocks or difficult terrain, I'm going to air these down to about probably 1 or 2 psi. They have the bead lock, full channel and bead lock. Looked at the rims before the tires were put on, so you can air those way down. You actually can air down the Yamaha tires and rims if you get a special edition or XTR. The steel ones on the base models I'm not sure about, but I know from experience you can air them way down, and that really helps if you get stuck in a bad spot. But these are really aggressive, soft rubber, really comfy to ride, but they just are going to be too hard on the grass. I also want to save this soft rubber for when I need it, which is in the winter time. See, it grabs onto those rocks. It's almost like having studs. There's going to be snow in here. These paddles are going to help. It's almost going to be, you know, it's a mud tire, but it's going to work in deep snow. It's going to kind of evacuate snow on the sides. These tires over here, the sidewall comes out an extra inch. It's going to protect against rocks and stuff. These, I'm not so concerned with rocks. This is going to be way easier on my lawn. I'm going to be doing a lot of spraying for weeds, bugs, things like that. Still pretty aggressive, but not too aggressive. I mean, look at that compared to, you know, this. So it's pretty obvious. So harder rubber, it's going to last longer. 8-ply, 6-ply. The weight, I don't know if these are much lighter, but that 6-ply, it gets really soft when you air it down. The 8-ply, you know, is going to give a little bit more protection. But actually, when you air down a tire, you know, imagine like a half deflated balloon, trying to pop it with a pin versus a fully inflated balloon. So deflated, like, you know, party balloon. I think there's actually one right there. Anyway, but imagine popping a balloon. You know, air down your tires a little bit, regardless of what kind you're running. When you go over those sharp rocks, that rubber is going to kind of bend instead of be like, you know, really taut and tense where it can pop easy. So, but the 8-ply will help. I'm just going to air them down a little bit if I'm going like trail riding. Mainly though, the biggest reason, besides these lasting a lot longer, and these are Quad Boss tires, these are Zilla, Maxxis Zilla. The main reason is just these aren't going to hurt my lawn. You know, that bigger sidewall, 8-ply versus 6-ply. I mean, that's all great, but you know, these are just an all-around warm weather tire. I'm going to save these bad boys for when it gets real icy out. I mean, look at that. And these are going to go through deep snow great. So anyway, thanks for watching. Comment some reasons you have for running 2 sets of ATV tires, summer and winter. And subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys next time. This is part 2 of 2.